If you're watching this video, congratulations. You are on a journey of becoming your greatest fucking self, and I applaud you for that. Because you're one of the 1%ers, as am I. And not many people are doing what it takes to become their ultimate selves, but you are. And if you know anybody who else is, and I suggest that you send them this video, because I'm going to tell you exactly how to unlock monk mode and what it is. And without further ado, let's get right into this motherfucker. First of all, my definition of monk mode is the sexual transmutation of your life force energy. You've gone some time in your semen retention journey, and you've been learning that retaining your sexual life force energy is something that is very powerful. You have already seen that it unlocks benefits beyond your wildest imaginations. And now you've come across the video that will explain monk mode. Every once in a while we come across that little flat line where we feel like it's not working anymore, and that's when most of us relapse. Don't worry, it happens to us all. But once you go on monk mode, you're going to focus even harder when you get to that flat line area, because this is when the real transmutation starts. After you learn that all of that powerful energy has to go somewhere. This is when you learn how to use that energy to apply it in different areas of your life. And those are what we're going to talk about. So in monk mode, there are 3 domains that you want to focus on. Number 1 is the physical domain, 2 is the mental domain, and 3 is the spiritual domain. Now I'm going to briefly explain each domain and what you want to do and focus on. Through each domain, you're going to learn how to transmute your sexual energy. So let's start with the physical. The physical domain includes everything from working out to breath work and even visualization. So let me explain. It's been proven that involving yourself in a physical sport or a fitness routine enhances your performance by the tenfold. Now, when you add on top of that visualization, and when I say visualization, I mean visualize how this energy is helping you through your workout routine or whatever sport you decide to join, the effects become that much more powerful, and it's a practice that you must learn how to get good at. On top of that, we're going to move on to breath work. There are plenty of different methods of breath work. There's the Wim Hof method, the straw breath, tantric method, but all of these together are 3 things that you really want to learn to work on the physical domain. Now we're going to go ahead and move over to the mental domain. This is how to transmute your sexual energy through the mind. 2 practices that I will recommend is reading and learning a new skill. The reason being is because reading helps you to move the muscles in your mind. It helps you to put your energy towards something else, create new brain waves that help promote new ways of thinking. And with that, you are transmuting your sexual energy by learning and creating new habits. Now when it comes to learning the skill, it's the same thing but just a bit more powerful, because not only are you learning new things, you're actually putting it into action. And by learning and putting it into action, you will be transmuting your sexual energy and creating beautiful opportunities for yourself at will. Now I know these are brief, and I would definitely like to go more in depth on how to get into monk mode. If you would like to see another video on that, go ahead right now and comment down below. And while you're at it, make sure to subscribe if I've been helpful to you so far. Now moving on, we're going to go to the spiritual domain, and this is where things get serious. In the spiritual domain, you are going to focus on all things that bring your spirit to an enhanced state. Now I'm going to give you a couple of examples here, and I want you to do your research after this on why these are beautiful for enhancing the spirit. Okay, so we're going to start with number 1, walking barefoot on the grass. This has plenty of different benefits. It helps you to ground your chakras, and I'm going to go into other videos on that again if you want them, so go ahead and leave it down in the comments if you support me there. Another benefit is going to be waking up and drinking a glass of lemon water with pink Himalayan salt. In short, the reason you want to do this early in the morning after you wake up is because it alkalizes your body. The next thing we're going to talk about is cold showers. Now if you're no newbie to the semen retention or monk mode journey, then you understand that cold showers have a hell of a lot of benefits. The last thing that I'm going to mention in terms of getting your spirit right through sexual transmutation is journaling. You want to really focus on letting anything and everything out that you want on a piece of paper. Really connect with the inner depths of your soul and understand yourself. If you can put all of these different things that I've just mentioned into a routine and start your monk mode journey for as long as you choose, you will undoubtedly notice quite the difference in your lifestyle as things begin to change, as doors begin to open and opportunities begin to manifest right in front of you. The last thing that I want to make sure that you understand that is very, very important for monk mode is the idea of patient consistency. You have to understand that all things take time, but they also take focus, dedication, and consistency if you want to make them happen. So you want to take into account that everything that you want to manifest and bring into fruition, you have to make sure that you stay consistent and stay focused. But at the same time, you must understand that not everything good happens overnight. So you will have to be patient and let the process happen over time. You must learn that you must fall in love with the process and that there will be hard times, but those hard times are worth it as long as you can continue to push through. With that being said, gentlemen, I hope that this was very good and knowledgeable for you on how to unlock monk mode and why it's important. If you already happen to know about monk mode, then stay tuned for my next video where I talk about beast mode, which is precisely what happens after you already know how to get into monk mode. With that being said, young gentlemen, until next time.